What's up, guys? It's your boy Spider Reductions here, and today we are here with the Mandalorian Season 3 teaser trailer. So, guys, Mandalorian has been a revolutionary show. It's a show that's gone 2 seasons, going 3, and it has changed Star Wars television, other than Clone Wars, in general. I think it's changed Star Wars television as far as live action. I think Star Wars: The Clone Wars changed Star Wars television as far as animation went. But as far as live action Star Wars, Mandalorian has revolutionized live action Star Wars in an amazing way. So when season 1 came out, I wasn't too sure about it, mainly because when it came to Star Wars, the most things I liked focusing on was the Jedi and the Sith. But this was a story about Mandalorians. Boba Fett's race of species, not Boba Fett's race, but the culture of Mandalore. And I wasn't too sure about it, but I gave it a try, and I loved it the first episode, and I just kept watching and watching as the series went on, and I enjoyed it. Then season 2 came out. You guys saw bits and pieces of my reaction to that. You guys will obviously see my full reaction to this season, but you guys saw, I think the video from season 2 that really blew up my channel was when I saw Ahsoka for the first time. When I saw the reaction to Ahsoka, that's what really blew up my channel. You guys blew that video out of the water with me seeing Ahsoka, my girl, in live action for the first time, played by Rosario Dawson, who I love so much. Now, and then it blew up even more when you guys saw my reaction to Luke Skywalker, so that was cool. But alright, guys, here we go. We are now seeing Mandalorian Season 3. Now, we did see, obviously, Mando with Boba Fett in the Boba Fett series. Obviously, people liked it, but people didn't like it because he basically took the spotlight from Boba Fett for 2 episodes. So, yeah. But we got to see Mando basically be kicked out of his Mandalorian tribe because he showed his helmet to someone, which is Grogu, and to another person. So they've seen his face, and he's not supposed to do that. So he was kicked out of the Creed. But he now has possession of the Darksaber too. We saw that in the Boba Fett series, which I still need to get the Darksaber for my figure. But yes, we saw him with the Darksaber. Then we saw Bo-Katan wanted to get the Darksaber, but unfortunately she did not. So I wonder if we're gonna focus on Bo-Katan. We're gonna see her again. That'd be cool. And then we saw Mando with Boba, working with Boba in his show. But then we also saw Mando talk with Ahsoka during the Boba Fett episode, or during the 6th episode, I believe. We saw so much in that episode. We saw Grogu training with Luke. We saw Ahsoka talking to Mando. We saw Ahsoka talking to Luke. We just saw so much. We saw Cobb Vanth. We saw Bane, Cad Bane. We saw so many people. So, guys, I believe this is obviously going to take place where that left off. Grogu went back with Mando, and now they're off doing whatever adventure they're doing, which is what this Season 3 takes place. So, I wonder what we're going to be seeing here. There's a lot that they could do. I'm assuming it's probably going to focus on maybe Bo-Katan, because I assume they're not just going to leave that open-ended. Because I want to know if him and Bo-Katan came to an understanding now that he has the Darksaber. So, without further ado, I want to see what we gonna get. So, let's check this out.
This is the one that you saved? You are as its father.
Oh, where is this?
Of 2.
Oh.
But you have removed your helmet.
Yeah.
And you are a Mandalorian no more.
He's still a Mandalorian. He's just more like Boba Fett. Boba Fett and Jango. Oh, Bo-Katan!
You're cold.
Whoa!
Fractured our people.
Whoa!
Where were you then?
Oh!
Did you think your dad was the only Mandalorian?
Ain't no way! We're getting so many Mandalorians.
All right, kid. Hang on. You ready for an adventure?
That's badass, dude. Dude. Streaming next year. Okay. Dude, that looks badass. So, we got a lot of Bo-Katan there. So, she said that he fractured her people, or their people, because he now owns the Darksaber. And I believe in Mandalorian tradition, if you win the Darksaber in combat, you are now the ruler of Mandalore, because that's how Darth Maul became the ruler of Mandalore during the Clone Wars. So, and Bo-Katan led a revolution against him. But she was the original. She was another owner of the Darksaber because Sabine gave her the Darksaber, and she was the ruler of Mandalore. But then she lost it to Gideon. So she lost it to him, and then Mando beat him in combat and took it from him. So now he has the Darksaber, and it looks like they're probably going to be fighting against each other, which I hope not, because I really love Bo-Katan. I don't want her to die in this show, or have them fight, really. But it looks like, dude, we saw a lot of Mandalorians. So many. Like, I knew there was a lot of them out there, but, like, in live action, what is this? Is this Mandalore? Because that looks crazy. This visual looks amazing for it. But it looks so destroyed. Jeez. I wonder what that is. And then, yeah, this is like Bo-Katan's throne on Mandalore. Dude, look at all these Mandos, dude. Whoa. That's dope. Look at all of them. Who's that? That looks like... Yeah, that looks like... Oh, yeah, it is those two. Those two Imperial people we saw last season. This was the girl that was working for Gideon, and this was the guy that was the scientist. So we're seeing them again. And we're seeing him again. That's cool. He has a whole royal outfit on. Whoa. What is this still the same planet as before from season 1 and from season 2 that he took control of? Because it looks better than it did. Oh, it's her again. What is this? Some type of like celebration? Is this on Tatooine? What are they celebrating? That's cool. It's cool we get to see Grogu again. Dude, this looks amazing. This looks like it's going to be really good, dude. I cannot wait for this. Alright, guys. That is The Mandalorian. Season 3 comes out next year. Cannot wait. Cannot wait. I need to get the Darksaber for my figure as soon as possible. But I hope you guys are just as excited for this as I am. If you guys are, please let me know in the comments down below what you're most excited about from this season. Hopefully... even though I loved season 2, I want this season to definitely focus more on the Mandalorian, and it seems like it is. It's going to focus on Mandalorians, like Bo-Katan, Din Djarin is his name, Din. It's going to focus on Din Djarin, Bo-Katan, and other Mandalorians, which is really cool. Which I can't wait for. But I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you guys did, let me know in the comments down below what your favorite part of this trailer was. If you guys are new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button to be part of our community and hit bell notifications so you guys know when I shall post next. And I'll see you guys whenever the next video is. So peace.